Hello and welcome to the morning show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here at
the fabulous Arizona Center.
And we have a special retail therapy vendor episode for you. We're talking about why you should be shopping local this Black Friday and for the holiday season.
Indeed.
We've got 3 vendors coming up that we can't wait for you to meet. So keep it right here. We're going to tell you who's coming up and why you're going to want to shop from them this holiday season. So it is a jam-packed episode with so much good stuff.
Well, and I was so excited to see Sonoran Swirls on the list because we've already had them at 602 Day.
We had them at 602 Day. I didn't get to eat their cinnamon rolls on 602 Day, but they were a big hit. And yeah, so we had Noah and Kayla. They're a husband and wife that own Sonoran Swirls, and they're just the sweetest couple.
I know. I love how they went from lemonade stand to full-blown bakery.
Yeah. So they have some really cool holiday packs, sampler packs for you to try, and of course they're classics. But you know, they came from Michigan and almost had to go back home because, you know, things happen. It's businesses don't always succeed, and then they actually found this through doing a lemonade stand with their family. They have little girls that they did this with, and now they're starting to thrive. And so we want to keep supporting them, keep them here in Arizona. I think you're going to fall in love with them as much as we did. We also had Lisa and Bryan here from CBD Vault. They've got like 100 plus products.
It's incredible.
And it sounds like it's really, really white glove kind of experience. Like
very much so.
If you go in, they'll sit down, they'll talk to you, they'll find out what's going on, they'll customize blends for you.
Even to the fact where they would customize things for people, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, so I think this is kind of a whole other level of CBD care. They're really about kind of holistic health and using it to treat all sorts of things. They've got a location in Scottsdale, but they're also at several retail therapy locations. But just a really, really wonderful experience and a great gift, again, you know, to give somebody a CBD product that can help with pain or anxiety or anything, really. And then we also had a really cool artist here named Michael who made a comic series called Rabbit.
Right.
And
I mean, it's such a creative, because I mean, it's like not only comic books, but also clothing,
fashion.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of kept on and on and on. So.
Yeah, and we got to even bring his mom in on the fun.
I know, which I thought was
model,
really cute.
Who was also named Melissa. I love fellow Melissas. I don't meet them very often, so that was exciting. But, you know, again, I brought this up when Michael was here. So many kids are into comic books now, and, you know, what a cool thing to have an up-and-coming a comic book from an up-and-coming artist, and you know, somebody that's from Arizona. I mean, I just think that's really
like,
cool.
Hey, you know, you could do this too.
Yeah. So lots of options to explore, to check out. Great gifts, great things to consider to either treat yourself or give to somebody else. So let's go ahead and spend some time with these amazing retail therapy vendors. And if you end up shopping from one of them, please send us a photo or an email. Let us know. You can hit us up on Instagram at On The Morning Show or email us at hello@onthemorningshow.com. And we're going to go hang out with cooler people than us right now.
Welcome back to the Morning Show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here at the fabulous Arizona Center. And today we are talking to some incredible vendors here that are from retail therapy. And with us right now, we have Lisa and Bryan from CBD Vault. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well. Thank you.
Okay, so
happy to be here.
Oh, good. We're so thrilled to have you here. Yeah. I got to chat with you on the phone, and I immediately was like, she and I could be best friends. So tell me a little bit about your company.
Okay, so I started in between 2016 and 2018. And again, I'm a self-owned, woman-owned, plus an entrepreneur. We started in 2016 to 2018. I started a CBD, a vape company.
Okay.
Did that for a little while, and then my son Christian and I love to help people. He had a passion for pets, and we did a lot of research about CBD. And he says, "Mom, we should do something together." So we did. So we opened up a little location in our house in the back room. Christian would do the photo shots for the pictures. He would put them online. He would do the labels. He would help me ship out products. So we did that for maybe about a year.
Yeah.
August 17th of 2019, unfortunately, Christian passed away in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. And I looked at my husband and my daughter and I says, you know what? We need to move on and live his passion. So we opened up another small location in Scottsdale, and then we got super busy. We had to open up a bigger location. So now we're in a 2,000 square foot location. We're publicly traded on the stock exchange. We're on Pink Sheets, OTC Markets. It's ticket symbol CBDL.
Okay.
Now we're in a, 2,500 square foot location.
Building, yeah.
We do everything in-house. We make all our own products.
Wow.
Anywhere. We started with Christian and I, we started with just tinctures for people and animals. And then we did like a solve, like a CBD solve. That was the only 2 products we did when we were doing this at the house. Now we have over 125 products.
That's so wild. Yeah.
So almost about 5 years now.
Okay.
Brian's been with me for 3.5 years. He's my product developer.
Yeah.
And we brainstorm and we have a lot of good ideas. And now our store is located on it's on Frank Lloyd Wright between Shea and Via Linda.
Okay.
So we have a retail store where I have an online store. We private label, we wholesale. We're in many locations. Of course, we're in retail therapy, and that's how we got here today.
Yeah.
We're in
Also on DoorDash as well.
DoorDash,
Yeah.
yep. We have an online store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have retail stores in, we're in like spas and hotels in New York and in New York City. We're in dispensaries in the Bronx. We have a lot of sales reps for us. So they're located in Long Island, the Bronx, Arizona, Vegas, and California.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of CBD business out there and
Yes.
products out there. Tell me a little bit about what makes yours so special and so effective.
So a lot of our CB products, like she said, they are all made in-house. We don't really tend to go outside of the box when it comes to anything that has to do with like chemical-wise. So we make everything's all natural, organic. All of our stuff is vegan as well, except for our salve. We do use a beeswax in that, but I mean we can supplement it to make it not vegan. But yeah, I mean we're good people. We like to tend to care for everybody and their pain because everybody's different when they come in the store.
We're very personable when they come into the store.
Yeah.
You know, they ask a lot of questions. They want to know what's going on, what's the best product for them. So between myself and Bryan, we have another employee there. His name is Kyle, and he'll go out and he'll speak. Oh, my daughter's there too, Brianna. And we're very personal with the business. My husband works more on the public side, so he helps us, you know, get our company out there to different, you know, shareholders.
Right. Yeah.
And to invest into the company and so on and so forth.
So I imagine with like 100+ products, it could be overwhelming for somebody, you know, maybe who is just using CBD for the first time or has used CBD in the past, but, you know, just like a cream or something like that. So how do you usually start with somebody when they come in and they're experiencing something? How do you know where to point them?
When a customer comes in, you know, we kind of pinpoint and diagnose exactly what they're going through, whether it be just like some kind of skin irritation or like sciatica or severe pain or headaches or, I mean, there's a huge list.
Blood pressure.
Yeah. And so we kind of just go from there and then kind of pinpoint them in the right direction to figure out what best suits their needs.
If they're looking for something to go to sleep or maybe something during the day to keep that edge off.
Yeah.
You know, we have different products and
we also do curate custom formulations for clients as well if the stuff that we have is too strong for them on the shelves.
Oh, interesting.
We have some cancer patients that do come in, and sometimes, you know, if we have like a 500 milligram, it might be too harsh for their skin
Okay.
or for their system.
Yeah.
So he'll customize something for them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you really do
Scents,
get
flavors,
personalized
yeah,
care.
Oh, absolutely,
very, very
yeah.
personal.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I mean, kind of, because I mean, so many people aren't aware of it until they need it.
Exactly.
And then it's like you walk in and it's like, and there's so many options.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that you're willing to custom tailor. It's like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
well, if this is too much, then
And we
can
do that for the hotels as well. You know, sometimes if it's too strong for their massage parlor. So we'll go in and we'll tweak it. And if they come up, you know, we don't want this scent. Can you make this scent for us? We do it.
Yeah.
And also not even that, it's a lot of people come in and they're trying to get off, you know, pain prescriptions and all these
Yeah.
prescriptions that doctors are prescribing. And so CBD is a really good outlet for them, especially because its side effects are very minimal depending on what you're dealing with.
Yeah,
So-
so I don't take like the pain meds, but I have talked about this before. I have a genetic kidney and liver disease. I'm not supposed to take a lot of ibuprofen,
Right.
but I have chronic pain,
Yeah.
and so CBD has been a really great option
Oh, yeah.
for
Absolutely.
me because
It'll
I've
help
been
you a
able to
lot.
take a lot less ibuprofen, which is phenomenal. But you mentioned like blood pressure, a couple other things that I didn't really know you could use CBD for. Can you kind of talk about the,
It's for more
the
of an
scope?
overall health.
Yeah.
So even with pets too, it's more of an overall health. Any kind of illness.
Yeah.
It just depends on the individual.
Okay.
So if they come in with a specific problem, then we pretty much figure out like what is the need and what are you exactly looking for.
Okay.
And then we kind of like tell them, you know, this I think this is a product good for you. This one has, you know, might have a little bit more of a high potency for you, and it might not be the best for you. So maybe you should start out small.
Yeah.
And if you feel like it's not helping you, then you could take a second dose.
Yeah.
So it just all depends, and especially with the pain cream, we make, you know, we came up with ingredients on how it works, and that's our #1 product.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you brought some of
We-
your products
yeah,
today.
and we sell
Okay.
gallons of it too to spas,
Okay.
including the oil and stuff. And then with the pet products, you know, Christian always had a passion. He loved his pets, and he wanted to take care of them. So we came up with treats for cats and dogs, and we also have tinctures for them as well.
Okay.
We also have horse paste for horses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we know a few people that might find that useful, actually.
And
You know, a lot with
Yeah.
the
Some
older
documentary.
horses, you know, they
Right.
they have the same kind of pain as we do.
Right.
Whatever we go through, animals go through.
Right.
Right.
Animals want to feel relief as well.
Yeah.
So
Well, I know I discovered we have a border collie and he's
Mm-hmm.
very active. And when we kind of first got him, I started giving him massages. I had never done that to
Oh,
a
wow,
dog.
yeah.
He loves it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
now I'll rub his legs.
you
and
could
stuff.
rub it with, you know, CBD cream,
See,
but
I never thought
only
about
for
that.
pets.
Yeah.
And that's what we're producing
Okay.
next.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a salve for like
Yeah.
for their noses or their paws. They get dry. Yeah.
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 Because, you know, animals are like humans.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
your family. They're your babies.
Well, I mean, right, and they are their family. And the thing I like is it's not just about the products, but it's also about that education
Exactly.
that you bring to
Right.
it. And so really is that service that a lot of places it's like, here's the catalog, check, or you just randomly buy things. But having that attention to detail. And so, well, you know, is this really the right product? It's like, let's talk about that.
So yeah, if
Exactly.
I get something from you and I try it and it doesn't really work and I come back and I'm like, Bryan, I don't know if this was a good fit. Will you kind of?
Oh, we can work
Oh,
with
yeah.
you
Okay.
with whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. We
We always
Absolutely.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. We want to make you happy.
Yeah. So I think this is always a cool gift idea. I know Black Friday is coming up. We're trying to
Yes.
encourage people who love local as much as we
We have
do
Black
to
Friday
shop
specials
local.
on our website.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doing a
perfect.
BOGO
Yep.
right now.
That's
It's BOGO
amazing.
right now.
Ah.
But how cool is that to not just give a gift, but to give a gift that could create healing in somebody? I mean,
Exactly.
that is just
Yep.
such a
It's
cool
amazing.
thing.
Yeah.
And
You mean more than just a pair of socks?
I know, right?
Oh, I guess I shouldn't give
Well, I
you
was
that.
just gonna
I shouldn't
say-
give you your socks then.
No,
I
give
guess
us
I
some
know
pain
what- exactly. I guess I'll get you some pain cream instead of some socks.
Do you have CBD socks? You know how they have lotion socks where you can
Oh,
like
you
put
know,
your feet?
don't stop me.
don't.
I can create.
I was like,
get
now
me
you're
started.
done. And
Crazy.
it's like,
She's gonna be sending me ideas at 12:30 tonight.
exactly.
CBD
Hey,
stocks for
Brian, you know.
diabetes.
Yeah.
I
For
know.
neuropathy.
Yeah.
Neuropathy and diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna.
There you go.
I'll start brainstorming.
I want to cut. No, I'm kidding.
I'll give you a cut.
Okay, so I know that people have a lot of options to shop with you and get access to you. If you could share share your main location again and the website. I want to make sure that people take advantage of, again, that sale that you've got going on for Black Friday.
It's Black Friday was started already, and it's till the end of the month.
Okay.
So you can go to thecbdvault.com, and then we're located at 10953 North Frank Lloyd Wright Boulevard, Scottsdale, Arizona, 85259, Suite 108, and it says the CBD Vault.
Perfect.
Come visit us.
If you're lazy like me, you can DoorDash it even.
You can
which I think
DoorDash
is
it.
fabulous.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Brian delivers too.
I'll do personal
You
delivery.
deliver?
I do personal
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm
deliveries.
going to order something just to have Brian show up at my house now. I'll be, hey, Brian!
Of course.
Do you have memberships?
We
do.
Well, we have like a point system.
Okay.
So you come in, you buy what you buy, and then it goes towards the end of the year or whatever, whenever you want to use the points.
Okay.
You can get free products or
Okay.
whatever have you that
And we do
have going on.
educational programs as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we'll
cool.
usually do
so it's
function
not
at the
just
store.
personal education,
Well, we
but
do
then
personal.
Yeah.
And then we will invite people in, and we have
have a ladies'
like
night.
an email list. I also have we're starting to do like a ladies' night, and you can even learn how to make CBD bath bombs
Oh,
or a
nice.
scrub or an oil.
And people can sign up to learn more about this on your website
Absolutely.
as well? Okay, they join the
Absolutely.
newsletter.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And now that we
I
have the
think
mushroom company,
you would
we're
like that. I
slipping
think
in.
it's like make your own CBD bath bomb.
I would really like that.
Yeah, no, I know you would. That's why I was.
Oh,
Well,
and that's what we have.
We
Yeah.
have a huge spa
Yeah.
line as well.
Yeah.
Oils, bath bombs. We have shower steamers, soaps.
Okay.
Can't shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
I asked about the membership thing too, because it's like, I buy so much CBD product that
Right.
sometimes I'm like, man, I'd
And
like
at the
just
end,
to
you
have
should
a
get
monthly
something
membership.
like a 20% off or a free product or something like that.
Yeah, just
I agree.
and then maybe like even so I don't even have to remember to go if I find what I like to just know every
And
month.
once you get to that end of the point
Yeah.
of your points, then something should just be sent out to you. in the
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much,
you're
Lisa,
very welcome.
Brian,
Thank you
CBD
so much.
Vault. Again, such a great option to think about putting in someone's stocking or make a whole gift basket out of CBD
As I hear that,
products.
Pat, something for your stocking.
Yeah, they've got over
CBD for your
100 to choose
stocking.
from. So,
And coming soon, stockings.
yeah.
That's right. I'm going to make those new socks now for neuropathy and what else?
All right,
Diabetes.
I love it. I love it. All right, well, we've got more awesome things coming your way, so keep it right here. We'll have all the information for the CBD Vault in the episode, so you can find everything you want to buy.
Welcome back to the morning show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here at
The fabulous Arizona Center.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining
we've got
in.
stuff.
We've got
We've
stuff.
also got a human that brought the stuff. We've got Michael here. Hi.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay, so you are another vendor from Retail Therapy,
Correct.
and you have a talent for designing, creating, doing the amazing things. You've created this comic called Rabbit.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your work and what you do.
So I'm an artist, and I've created a comic book. It's an original series, original characters, and I have 3 books now, and I'm working on the 4th. And I do all the writing, illustrating. I do all of the everything, and I do it all on my iPad, which is kind of unheard of. So.
It's funny because my husband has started playing with that a little bit,
for
and
real?
I'm blown away
Yeah?
at what you're able to do.
Thank you.
It's insane.
I
Okay, so what inspired you to go the comic book route?
I was like, hey,
That looks familiar.
I don't know. I've always been able to draw. So it originally started off as a novel. I literally was just writing a book, and I got up to chapter 5, and it was cool, but it wasn't. I'm a very visual person. I always have been, and so I just kind of put it down and really didn't do anything with it. And then maybe about a year ago, I started thinking oh wait, I could do a graphic novel, write the same stories, and then illustrate, and then boom, it just kind of took off. And so I dropped the first book, which is this book here, last September, and then since then, I have 2 other books now, and so this one is called The Department Files. I also have a podcast where we talk about all the different characters in this book. This one's 104 pages. And it's just character after character, like their lore, their history, their stats.
Okay.
Obviously, it's all made up, and and yeah, I don't know. I did Comic-Con this past June,
How
which
did
was
that
really
go?
cool. It was overwhelming, but it was nice. Yeah, it's
So
pretty
when
cool.
people come up and talk to you, what is it that you tell them about your comics?
Like the premise.
Yeah.
So basically, it follows Rabbit, who is an ex-mercenary, and now he's trying to fight to dismantle the department that he used to work for. He has this ability where he can slow down time or speed it up, like your perception of it.
Okay.
And so Rabbit is kind of, it's a sort of a play on, remember the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
And how he was either always late or too
right.
early.
Yeah.
And so because his abilities tend to be sort of time-based, it's kind of just like a play on the White Rabbit from
very cool.
Alice in Wonderland. And those characters are, they're, I forget the term, but they're like anybody can use them. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I'm curious, you've got some merch here.
I do have merch. So I'm also a fashion designer, and I have a brand called Savu. And so this is obviously Rabbit-centered merch. I have, a jersey, hoodies. I have puzzles, all sorts of interesting, cool stuff on my website. And I'm also wearing a T-shirt with Rabbit on it. And yeah, I mean, I have my hands in a lot of pots.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you said there's a podcast where people can talk about
Yes.
the characters.
Yeah. So
where do people get the podcast?
So it's
at?
on YouTube. The podcast is called The Department Files, named after the book.
Okay.
And so every installment, my co-host, her name is La, and she basically goes through the Department Files book. She picks a character at random, and then we just talk about that character for the whole episode. And so it's just because it's a new property, it's a way to like introduce these characters to people. And then how many, you don't often get to have that conversation with the artist directly, right? And so it's just a way for, folks to learn more about my stories and my characters.
Did you always know this is what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I can say, yeah. I mean, I'm an artist, so I've always known I was going to do something, in the realm of, art.
Right.
Comic books, not necessarily. I've always been an illustrator. I used to draw on all of, back of all of my homework when I was a kid. My mom's here, she can attest to that. And
She's shaking her head, yes.
so I've always been into like drawing like characters and, Spider-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And I've always just kind of naturally been good at it. And so, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I guess it is agreeable symmetry that I now have my own comic book.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you brought this into the world and that you're sharing it with everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are available in retail therapy at the Phoenix Convention Center location.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
And then where else can folks find your
So
work?
all the books are available on Amazon. And so if you just go to Amazon and type in Rabbit Comics, I'll pop right up. You can also Google Benny Domino. That's a moniker that I use. And so my information will pop up there. And then if you want the merch, that's on my website. It's shopsavu.com. That's shop, SAVOU.com.
SAVOU.
So, okay, so as a creative, you get all of this. What's next? Because I know there's something next.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working on book 4 now.
Okay.
So that's kind of like in the works. Okay. And I'm working on, I have a secret, but I can't tell you.
Ooh, can you tell us once the cameras are off?
I'll tell you when the camera's
Oh,
on.
yay.
Ooh, all right.
Can you come back and tell us after it's
sure,
launched
yeah.
when the
Please,
cameras
thank
are
you for
on?
having me. I'll
Once you
definitely
can
come back.
talk about it, then
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah,
yeah.
come back.
For sure.
Also, Mom is actually wearing one of your
She
designs.
is,
Yeah,
yeah, she is.
Maybe we'll be able to snap a picture
You wanna
and,
come over?
and share it. Yeah, Mom, come on.
Yeah, come
real
on
quick.
down, Mom.
Yay! She looks good. Look at that. Okay, so you designed this?
Yeah, the scarf and the skirt.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's from my brand. So
You're looking sharp. Look at
Yes.
that.
And I should say that between now and the end of the year, Savu is having a 20% off sale for everything on the website. So if you just put in code Savu20, SAVOU20, you'll get 20% off of the whole site.
Okay,
Oh, very
see,
cool.
this is what it's all about. It's Black Friday, holidays are coming up.
Right.
Spend your money local, friends.
Exactly. Shop local.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference.
It really, really does. I mean, a lot of these folks, we know their holiday sales get them through the whole year. So you can absolutely empower and uplift a small business by spending your dollars there. And you're going to get some really cool, unique finds here. Also, I feel like every kid I know is obsessed with comic books. So, like, why would you
Right.
not want to share this cool story with them?
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you for having me both.
Yeah, so happy to learn about your comics
For
and
sure.
the podcast, the fashion line, all of
Yes,
it.
yes, thank you.
Can't wait to learn about the secret.
Indeed.
All right, we will be back with even more awesome stuff, believe it or not, from another retail therapy vendor, so keep it right here.
Welcome back to the morning show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. We're here at
The fabulous Arizona Center.
And we've got some tasty treats in front of us that have been brought by Noah and Kayla of Sonoran Swirls. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. So you are a husband and wife who own this business together. I was going to
Correct.
say the husband and wife law team because my
Yep.
mom always has those commercials on. What's that like, working together?
It actually, like, for us goes really well. We're high school sweethearts, so we've actually just recently celebrated more time together than apart, which is kind of cool.
Just celebrated 11 years
Wow,
married.
Yeah.
15 years
congratulations.
together. We met when we were 15. So.
Yeah.
That's
yep.
so cool.
So, I mean, through that time, we've definitely faced a lot of different trials. We were landlords at one point as young couple and learned a lot of lessons there and have moved across country, you know, so we're originally from Michigan, so not
okay.
Arizona natives.
Okay.
And,
So you're probably enjoying this weather right now.
Oh my
oh, it's
gosh,
been amazing.
so much.
Yeah.
As opposed to folks back home, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, what's the temperature?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's cold back home right
Like,
now.
I'm wearing
How long
t-shirt.
have you been in Arizona?
So
Almost 5 years.
yeah, going
Okay.
on, working on our 5th year now, and I think I've heard if you stay more than 2 summers, you might stay a while. So I think we might stay
You made
a while.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but no, we love it here. And about a year ago, we were faced with a decision to either
Go back home.
go back
or-
home with kind of our tail between our legs because maybe things didn't work out like they were supposed to with us coming out here. But instead, we were like, hey, why don't we try something for ourselves?
Decided
And
to
so-
plant our roots here.
Yeah, and we
very
really
cool.
love it here, and so we opened Sonoran Swirls in April, right?
So
Yeah.
where did this idea come from to start doing?
Well, I had some friends kind of plant the seed. We have a lemon tree back at home. So this all started off as a lemonade stand in the neighborhood. And
Okay.
we have 3 girls, ages 8, 6, and 2.
Yep.
And so they help a ton. And so the lemonade stand has kind of like turned into all of this. And
Yeah, we started with a
Cinnamon
few
rolls.
baked
Yeah.
goods,
a
cinnamon
few
rolls.
baked goods. We did lemon cinnamon rolls, which were a hit.
Yeah,
Right.
one of our
And then
most
and then we
popular.
just started doing more flavors. We started off with full size cinnamon rolls. Then we started off doing the minis in May, and
Yeah.
we've stuck with that because that's just crushed. At
Most
the
people
markets.
wanted to try all the flavors, but they
Yeah.
didn't want to commit to like 5,000
Right.
calories
Right.
to
So we
do
did the
so. So
variety
we're like, hey,
packs.
what if we
Ah,
could do
chumps.
So you can get a little
minis?
bit of everything in a bite size.
Yeah.
5,000 calories. We could
Yeah.
do it. No.
So what started out as something to kind of bring some supplemental income in while I was driving Uber full time, starting my glass company, like the whole 9 yards.
Trying to build back.
Yeah,
from
trying to build
scratch.
back. Yeah, trying to recover. Really took off in ways we really couldn't have even imagined, and
Yeah.
to the point now to where we are across almost every major market in the valley, working on getting into the downtown Phoenix market more and more as well.
Yeah.
But definitely Gilbert, Desert West, some
Just
of
started
the
at North Scottsdale, Eastmark in December,
Yeah.
and then we found retail therapy in September, October.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's been amazing. We've done a few events. It must have been before that because we were at 602.
I was
Day.
going to say,
Yeah.
you were 602.
Yeah, and that was so
There.
much fun.
That was
Yeah.
so much
I've
had
fun.
your
The girls loved it.
Yes, yeah.
Y'all
we
were
had
a hit
blast.
too. Like
We were the only
everybody that
food
came
vendor
by-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we came in clutch with some calories at least, so it worked out really good. And
I know because they told us kind of last minute, like, oh no, you can't like make and
Right.
serve food, and we were like, oh,
yeah, no, but it was an amazing time, and
was so
we've
much fun.
so fallen in love
memories.
with just the local business community
Yeah.
all across Phoenix.
Everyone's been so welcoming.
Yeah, and coming from kind of a small town, more Rust Belt city, it's been amazing to see how much opportunity lies in such a bigger place. And we kind of felt intimidated coming from a smaller town of like, oh, who are we, coming out here in such a big city. But it has felt so welcoming, so
Yeah.
warm. we've met so many amazing friends who are also out here with their amazing products and art or whatever they're trying to share.
Whatever they're creating.
Yeah, and we've just fallen in love. And every time we do a market, I always leave there with such gratitude and feeling like I just spent time with family.
A sense of community.
Yeah, and since we're the only ones out here, we don't
all
have
the
any
kids.
family out here. We've really enjoyed kind of being adopted into that community. We've kind of been the crazy young couple coming in and dragging our 3 kids along and setting up at, at the stand.
Don't you think they should be like the spokespeople for the Small Business Association here? I mean, no, seriously, like that's so moving to hear you say that,
Thank you.
because I'm a native. I've lived here my whole life,
Yeah.
and I love obviously the small business community out in Arizona. I think we're very
yeah.
warm, and I
Yeah.
think we're
Yeah.
very generous. But to hear that was your experience, that just makes me feel so good. I'm
Yes.
so happy. Okay, so let's talk about what we've got here, because
Yes.
you've got a beautiful display. These are so cute, the little small gingerbread.
Yeah.
Okay, but holidays are coming up.
Right.
Correct.
People are going to want to serve sweets and treats or gift
Yep.
treats. So tell us about what you've got on offer here.
Yeah, so what you'll find most commonly at our markets will be our Swirls of Cheer sampler pack. And so inside
Swirls of
the
Cheer.
sampler pack,
Swirls of cheer.
you get our red velvet candy cane, our praline pecan, our hot cocoa, and our gingerbread. Now, everything you see is scratch made,
Yep.
and we use all organic ingredients. Our frosting is a white chocolate base, and so we're not going for health, because I don't know if you can with a cinnamon roll.
We're going for premium.
But we are going for premium. We want to be the most gourmet cinnamon roll that you can have. And
Yeah.
especially being in the mini market, a lot of things we get from people are, oh, do they dry out? One of the things we pride ourselves in is having amazing rolls that stay nice and soft
And
are
shelf-stable.
pull apart and are shelf stable,
Right, for
and
vegan,
using
yes.
all natural ingredients. So even the red velvet has absolutely no artificial dye.
Oh, wow.
Could you take a guess at what we use to dye it that red?
Beets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
beetroot, and it's just a little bit of beetroot powder to get us such a rich color, and we
Even the
love.
little gingerbreads are homemade from white chocolate and molasses.
Yes, yep. So we try to go the extra mile with all of our products, and
Organic candy canes, the whole nine.
Yep, the whole nine. So we do offer our sampler packs at our markets, and we do offer single flavor selections as
Hold on,
well.
I want to hold one up, because these
Please
are
do.
really cute. I hope I don't tip it.
No, it should
Okay.
hold okay.
Glare. It's not going well, friends. Okay, there we go.
Well, and then I love that you've got this, but then you also have these.
Yes.
So these are new.
This is new.
We have not unveiled this anywhere. So this
This is your
So
first time
this-
seeing
brand
I know
new.
this is a premiere. It's like, so, come on,
arranged.
Yeah,
jazz,
this
jazz
is our
hands,
prototype.
jazz hands.
Yeah, so this is our prototype. We're going to be
Wow.
offering these for Christmas time for corporate family gatherings. It will be 4 full dozen of our minis,
Okay.
and that will come in a holiday selection featuring the same flavors that I read off here. And then we are also offering dozen packs at the markets now as well for the holidays, and
Okay.
these have been flying off the
Oh,
tables
and
for
I
us.
bet.
take that to a party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
absolutely. And,
Oh.
and
Yes.
one of the cool things that
I was like, I have 4 parties to
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Suddenly
There you
there's
go.
this
I don't
light
cook.
bulb that went.
Melissa, I got someone for you that will help you out with that. But no, it's always so funny to me. So we've obviously we've launched in April. We did our very first market then, and then we did 2 in 1 week, and that was like wow.
Yeah.
And then we did 2 in 1 day, and that was
Wow. Yeah.
incredible. Now we do an average of 4 to 6 every Saturday.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Friday night markets as well. We also do during the week, so Agritopia Farms, Sunset
love
Market in
Agritopia.
Mesa.
Yep,
In Mesa,
okay.
yep. So we're really trying to hit it hard since this is our full-time gig, and
Yeah.
we do have three girls at home, and we want to
Yeah.
stay here, and cement our name here in such a lovely
Okay,
state.
hear why you want to support local? This is why. We
Yeah.
want to keep these beautiful people here in Arizona
Right.
making incredible treats and food to make us all feel warm and comfort. And, don't go buy big box stuff. Like buy this kind of thing. It's going to mean so much more, and it's going to mean so much more to them.
And it's
too.
going to taste so much better.
It really,
really
I mean,
it
that's
really
the
will.
thing.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Okay, so do you have okay, so you're at Retail Therapy. Which locations are you
The
at?
Fashion Square.
Fashion Square,
Yep.
Scottsdale
Yep.
Fashion Square. Okay, and is that the only retail location? Otherwise, you're
now,
at
yeah.
For now,
markets?
yep. We
Okay.
just started in September, so we'll be growing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the plan is to really get a name at the markets, and then
Okay.
push and funnel traffic towards retail
You've done
therapy.
so much in such a short
Yeah,
amount of time.
truly.
It's
That's
impressive.
amazing.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
It has, yeah.
Good for
Huge
you.
blessing.
It's been a whirlwind. We were actually looking back at pictures the other day, and I was like, man, it's had to have been a year already.
I know.
And we're like, April.
Only been a few months,
April
I
was the
know.
first market, but yeah, it's
We
been a
did.
whirlwind.
We kind of did the same thing. Like we've only been in here since August, and
Let's go.
sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, I feel like we should be much further along. And I'm like, it's just
Yeah.
since August.
Yeah.
It's
It's only
like,
been a
Right,
few
and it's just us. I mean,
know.
it's like we've just got, it's a small team, so.
Okay, so on your
But we don't have a 2-year-old helping us.
That's true.
on the
Help is a
site,
debatable term.
I was going to say,
does it list what markets you're going to be at?
Yes, on our Instagram, all of our schedule and markets and things like that.
And our
Okay.
website as well will also feature our market bills and where you can find us on a regular basis.
So this feels like a great time. Look right in that camera and tell folks what your Instagram and what your website is.
At Sonora and Swirls on Instagram or
SnoreandSwirls.com. Snore and Swirls everywhere you go as far as social media. That's where you'll find us. And
come get your swirls of joy.
and
Swirls of
pre-order
joy.
some holiday goodness.
Yeah. Well, it's a great name, by the way, Sonora and Swirls.
Yeah,
I love
thank you.
that. Super clever. Okay, they are as delightful as they look. I'm sure this is even better tasting.
you didn't
than
have
they
any
look.
for
I
602
know.
Day?
Are we allowed to? Are we
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
please
I would
do.
say yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't try. I know I didn't eat on 602 Day. Okay, what's your favorite? Which one should
Oh
I
gosh,
try?
my favorite's probably the praline pecan. That
Or our
one has
gingerbread.
been a
Is that
favorite
this
for
one?
sure,
That's
yeah.
that one, yeah.
Okay.
That is definitely one of our most popular. the
Most
praline.
popular. We brought that one back because it was so highly requested.
What are you trying, Marshall?
I think I'm going to try the hot chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate's a good call.
Okay, get it out.
You can pull on the edges and it will pull apart like a ramekin cup. There we go.
I'm making a mess. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. I think I got it. Okay. Ready?
Well,
making a
I'm
mess.
not going to pop the whole thing in. You're going to pop the whole thing in?
Heck no, I can't do
I
that.
was like, ah.
Oh dang. That's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna leave you on that.
As
You're delicious.
we're busy chewing.
Yeah, you are so yummy. Seriously, what a great thing to bring to a holiday party. Or just treat yourself. Oh my gosh.
Right.
I'm gonna buy my own stocking and put a bunch of these in there. All right. So, SonoraandSwirls.com. They're out. Ton of markets everywhere, all the time. I don't know when they sleep on the weekends. So go see them. Go buy from them. Please, 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 again, shop local this holiday season. And we will probably see you out at some of the markets, and you'll have to fight me to be first in line at Sonora and Swirls. Okay, but right here, we've got more good things coming.